Welcome back, you all. I'm so happy you're here. I enjoyed documenting our week in Ohio. We had so much fun. We spent time with family, and there's just a lot of things that we did. So this video is packed full of things, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So we left Florida Wednesday night at around 6 o'clock, and we got to my in-laws' place in Southern Ohio around 8:30 maybe in the morning or a little after, and it was so good to be there. It just seems generally it's easier with kiddos when you just travel through the night. I will say the night coming was a bit, not the best we've ever had, but we were glad to be there, stretch our legs, and just spend time with family. Oh. We're currently getting ready to go on a convertible ride. It's an old Pontiac car that my father-in-law owns.
Can't get it in reverse.
You have driven it before though.
Yeah, but I can't remember how to get it in reverse. There's a trick.
This might be a short ride. Hey, hey, hey! We did it.
I'm not sure how I did it.
Uh-oh. Oh no! We're stalling out on a gravel hill! Uh-oh.
Just punch it. When all else fails, just pop the clutch and punch it.
This little town is Russellville, Ohio, which is where Nick spent about, what, half of your...
15 to 22.
15 to 22.
This is such a neat night. We were taking a cruise here with my dad's old Pontiac, and it's a car that my mom's uncle bought when he bought it brand new, and it only has 57,000 miles, and it's here in 2021. But I thought that was kind of cool. If we were cruising some back roads here, and if you point up, you'll see the church.
Yeah.
You'll see the old church where I went to church for many, many years here.
This is where I first got to know Nick.
In Southern Ohio. So a lot of good memories here. And with an old, driving around an old car at that, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Live on a farm? Nah? No. So we went to the home place this morning. I actually forgot they had Walnut Creek Foods products there. My sister actually used to work there for a while back in the day. And I just thought I'd show you guys some of the stuff there. They have more things than like some of the stores do down in Florida. And I know I've talked about Walnut Creek Foods a lot in the past, but I am working with them again this video. They're sponsoring it, and I'm grateful for that. I'm actually gonna be showing you guys the main like Walnut Creek cheese store. And so you'll see that later on in the video. But since I saw all of that this morning, I thought I would just mention that to you guys. But I think the rest of the day, it's really gorgeous. The weather's still very nice. It's a little warmer today than it was, but we're gonna just, I think, be around here. The men are doing something with the cows up front, and Oakland needs to go nap, and yeah, we're just hanging out. Where's your sunglasses? Car's coming. Hang on. So we're in Aberdeen tonight. Overlooks the Ohio River. Park area here. I think they're wanting to play some croquet or something. For those of you who aren't familiar, this is the Ohio-Kentucky line. So the other side of the river, which is the Ohio River, is Kentucky. And it's just a really beautiful area. Actually, not far from here is where Nick and I got engaged in Ripley, just a couple miles the other direction. And so yeah, it just has a lot of, you know, memories and things. We had a lot of fun with family. We hadn't actually all been together since last July when we were out west, so it was around a year, and it was definitely just a lot of fun. So the next morning, which was Saturday morning, we packed up and headed for Holmes County. So we're picking up a trailer that we're buying. Got some more things to haul our furniture on. Plus we need to take the vanities down to Florida from Holmes County, so. I thought I should mention, this trip was a multi-purpose, I suppose, to see family, also attend my cousin's wedding, which you'll see in a little bit. And then my Uncle Jeremy made a couple of bathroom cabinets for a project that I'm working on currently. So that's kind of what we were doing. We had a bunch of different things that we wanted to kind of include in this trip. Just getting to the old home place. My aunt and uncle live here now, and it's their daughter that's getting married.
Yeah.
And their grandpa's house.
She was going to hold is to be your wedded wife. She has given you one of the most precious things under heaven, a woman's love. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Cordell Wigger.
What's the matter? So it's Sunday and we're all around here checking out Alana's goats. Is this your cat too? Yep. Yeah. Anyway, it's good to be here. And we actually just ended up having like our own church here at Grandpa's. Pretty much everyone was here, not quite. We kind of had a late night with the wedding and everything, and just with a big crowd like this, some are leaving this afternoon and stuff, so we all decided we're just gonna have our own little church service here. So that was good. Did some singing, had some discussion and stuff like that, so. Kitty, kitty, kitty!
want to take it?
Okay. Careful. Aww.
So cute.
It's Grace.
Kitty.
If there's ever an animal lover, it's Oakland, my word.
Watch the goats.
Yeah, she saw them, I think.
See the goats?
Out there in the distance is Sugarcreek area. That pond down there, if you go around the corner, there's a log cabin there, and that's where I was born. Well, I guess grew up in until we moved down south. Can't really see it. That's the farm my grandpa grew up on, over there. Living your best life. So my aunt and uncle brought their puppies over. They just had a litter a while back and they're so cute. They're little golden retrievers. So we also went over to my dad's parents, which would be my grandparents, for an hour or two, spent some time there and caught up talking, and also my aunt and uncle came over as well. Also thought I'd give you a little tour of my Uncle Jeremy's wood shop. He's the one that made the Beneva kitchen cabinets, and also he's made several other things as well, so just thought I'd show you that. This is the bottom of the barn. Used to have like a horse up here in the front and then maybe some cows in the back. Used to be a bit more of an operating type of barn, but it's an old barn, so it's used for a bit more like storage and things like that, since they don't do that kind of farming currently. So peaceful this morning. The weather's gorgeous. And then this is the top of the barn. My uncle also does farming, crop farming, so he's got some equipment and stuff in here. Just so many memories of growing up. This hill back here goes across, and then down the hill at the bottom is where we used to live. So we'd always just, come up over the hill to Grandpa's house. And I say growing up, technically I was 7 when we moved to Southern Ohio, so I wasn't necessarily that old, but like we've come back for years and years, so it still kind of feels like I kind of grew up here, sort of. So as I promised, I'm gonna go out to Walnut Creek Cheese and show you guys around a little bit. Oakland is napping right now and everyone's kind of doing their own thing, so I thought this would be a good time for me to just run out there quickly and pop in and see what they have and show you all around. We were thinking of going out to the farm in Walnut Creek this morning with the kids. My cousin works there and we thought about doing that, but I think my boys would rather just play with my cousin Chase. So I think we're gonna skip that, but that is a place that I would like to recommend to you guys. If you're looking for things to do, they have lots of animals. I think they have like hay rides, just like a whole bunch of other things. So check them out if you're needing some ideas. And also I told my boys that we're gonna give them a horse and buggy ride. I'm thinking they might have like several years ago and they just don't remember, but that was a part of my growing up life till I was about 14, 15 years old. So I asked my aunt if we could do that. She has a neighbor cousin of theirs that is more than happy to help us out. That might happen tonight, so I'm excited to just show the boys a little piece of my past, I suppose. So going into Walnut Creek Cheese, just a little bit about the Walnut Creek Foods brand. They ship out to a lot of different states, and so you might be able to find them in stores near you. You can also order online from walnutcreekcheese.com. I do have links in the description box, so make sure you go check those out. They also try to make as many of the products themselves as they can. I took a tour of part of their facility last year and it was super interesting. And they just have so many great products, and I definitely can speak highly of them. And also, if you're in Holmes County, make sure you go check them out. They have another location in Berlin, so it's like a smaller one, but definitely worth your time. This granola is made down there at the other place that I showed you all in Brown County, Georgetown, Ohio. Super amazing granola. Here's the bologna that I like. This is from up here in Holmes County, Gerber's Amish Farm. And they've got the fresh meat section back there. They also have a cafe upstairs where you can order and eat in, and they have a place where they do cakes. There's so many different aspects of this store, and it's definitely quite the experience. So yeah, like I mentioned, make sure you go check that out if you haven't. So I just got a few things. I'm gonna try this tapioca when I get home. Also grabbed some macaroni salad. And then a couple of snacks for the trip home, some animal crackers and pretzels. And also a little bit of fruit, bananas, strawberries. So, Mom and I are out here in Berlin. I need some coffee for the afternoon. And we're gonna stop at a couple places, I think, just here in town. So I'll show you around. A good recommendation for breakfast that I have for you is Boyd & Wurthman, which is right here on the right. It's a gray building. We know the owner, and it's such a good little joint. It's been there for years, and I highly recommend it. And then there's also a lot of other places you can just walk around in. There's a coffee shop here. There's quilt shops. There's Village Gift Barn. So many different just little shops to explore.
I told Lynn I thought you guys might enjoy seeing some of the quilts here at the Helping Hands quilt shops.
Yeah, I've never been in here. Do you know anything about it here?
Really? Just that they're all handmade by local ladies, probably.
It's pretty cool. I think you can sit down and quilt if you want. So basically this is like, I think, a bunch of handmade stuff from different people. That's really cute. Look at that. Cute. So look at these adorable dolls. There's Amish clothes that fit American Girl dolls. Unbelievable how cute. Guys, look at that. Oh my word. Maybe I should get one for, of course Oakland's a little small yet. It doesn't show to scale how little it is. That is literally the most adorable thing. Little bonnets. And then these go on top of the coverings, like when they're wearing them. There's a little apron. So if you've watched any of our other Holmes County videos, you know that we love going to East Main Kitchen in Baltic. So that's where we're going. We're excited to go eat some steak. You know, I think steak. What are you gonna eat?
You think steak?
I said it without thinking.
Do they serve anything else?
They do actually, and I've not been disappointed at all. So definitely go check them out. We got the whole family along. Everything was delicious as usual. Definitely go eat there if you haven't. It's just top notch. All right, boys, you ready for a horse and buggy ride?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So my aunt lives just next door. She's the one that's leading the horse there. That's Phyllis. And then Mom's cousin, also Phyllis's cousin, obviously, lives here at this place. And they have a couple horses and buggies and everything. And they were very happy to just let us do this. And we had such fun.
All right.
So I think my dad's going to take us instead of Phil, but she's a real horsewoman here.
God, see him for this one do this.
Different than it used to be, but that's nice. Oh, yeah. There you go. Guys.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, you like it? She's like, what are we doing? Just bring back memories.
Sure does. Like old times.
You're welcome.
We will be going on.
Yes, you will.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Oh, yeah.
Was das ist. We had to come see my cousin Michaela in here. It's the cutest area back here. What'd you find? Books? Oh, that's good. I also can't go to Holmes County without going to Leaf and Linen. That one is actually right beside East Main Kitchen in Baltic, and it's like a little store that has like clothes for women and plants and just all kinds of cute little things. So I'm gonna head there before we leave this afternoon, and yeah, make sure you stop there. It's the cutest little place. We're getting ready to leave Holmes County in a couple hours, but we've been doing a couple other things yet. Went to see Nick's grandma. He had to get some tarps and straps and stuff for the vanity and everything, so we made a stop for lunch. He went into Walnut Creek Cheese, get some lunch, and I opted for some custard. So smooth, like I guess it's more like ice cream, but it's like super smooth. It's like frozen custard. You have to try it if you go in. I know the video is gonna be really long. I thought about dividing it into two, but I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna put up a really long one. So I know it's been packed full of stuff, but I'll try to put as many of the locations as I can in the description box for like different places. And also make sure you check out the other videos I've done previously if you want like some more places to go and stuff. So What do you get?
I don't know, just a bunch of food. Some
Bunch of food.
popcorn chicken, and I got a trail bologna and Swiss for me.
I often get that when I'm here. Anyway, gonna make the long drive home. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all on my next one. Bye guys.